start recording. So where's my stream button? Share my screen. Entire screen. This screen. There we go. So, let's go to the red dot. So, this is the character sheet is in window. See how I can't move it out?
Yeah.
And so we pop it out, right? And now I can move it all willy-nilly. Off the screen, on the screen, halfway in. So if you want to add a short bow and you're popped out, you have to close it, reopen it. You're going to come over here.
Yeah. Like, I was able to add the arrows just fine.
And then we do this. We just drag and drop it. Okay, so we want this one. And, oh, my word. Oh, that's a proficiency. That might be why. So we come over here. And we
Proficiency.
Yeah. So if you look right here, that's just your ability to use the short bow in a fight. This is the actual item, short bow.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. You already had short bow proficiencies though, right?
Okay, short bow proficiency item,
He
short
should.
bow.
Martial
He's a
and
fighter.
simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
So
Okay, there we go.
good deal.
Like, just like how I'm just now used to how this compendium is. I'm used to a different version of it.
No, you're fine. I completely understand.
Okay, yep, I got the short bow now.
There you go. And I'm back on your map. Okay. Alright, yeah. So, let's see here. We took care of the perception. We took care of the investigations. And we took care of the... Right, yeah. What would you like to do now?
I would like to hide the goblins in the bush more.
Okay, it'll take a little bit of
Even
time, but you're able to do it with relative ease. They're not very heavy, and one of them is missing. They're both missing a sizable chunk of their bodies at this point.
Jevin will, kick some dirt over the bloodstains.
Also a good idea.
Pretty obvious
Actually,
enough when they're not at their post, but
Will
at
it?
least it'll be a little bit more questionable.
does prestidigitation get rid of blood?
It can.
I will cast prestidigitation to get rid of the blood.
You instantaneously clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. So you can clean the dirt. It'll take a couple, like, tries. You'll have to, you know, do it a few times. But it is an instant cast, so it'll take no time at all.
Camera be like, Jevin, I can handle the blood. You want to help with the bodies?
Sure, I guess.
I like that we're going about this tactfully. So, you guys hiding the bodies and cleaning the blood. Why don't you go ahead and give yourselves an inspiration if you don't have one?
Yeah.
We like to reward planning ahead. Poor Darko. He's just sitting there outside on his lonesome.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. He's our defense against any wanderers.
He's our lookout.
Right?
Yep.
You're just gonna hear somebody yelling, "Caw!" outside the cave. Alright, and so with that, you're done hiding both the bodies and the traces of battle. It's a job well done.
Maybe they'll think they just abandoned their post for now.
Oh, they didn't really seem the most aware, so maybe they already had problems with him before.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm like, Jevin, you mentioned seeing something else. Where was that exactly?
Could have sworn I saw something up here. Not sure what, though. So
Well,
let's
guessing-
just take it nice and slow.
I will follow behind. Well, is Eric following near Jevin, or are you going to send the back?
Suppose I'll stay in the back in case anything tries to flank us from behind. Like any returning bands.
Well,
That's
Just
good.
so they don't get swarmed.
we can attempt stealth again.
Do we need to, or is it like consistent?
No, you'll
Okay,
have
good.
to reattempt it
Okay.
after combat and stuff. So basically,
Alright, then
They're
I'll-
just gonna watch them all again.
certain things will break stealth. Also, you're limited in some aspects when you are trying to sneak. So when you're trying to be stealthy, you move at half speed. So
I'm just rattling into the cave.
instead of
Same here.
I like
30
it.
feet, you'll get what is it? Oh, it'll be 15, right? So that's a limitation. And so if you move more than half your move speed, you break your stealth, right? And then you'll have to re-hide. If you make an attack or cast a spell, that will also break stealth. But also, some things like talking loudly or, doing a cannonball in the water, that's obviously going to break stealth too.
Got it. Chimer would be like, I know I don't mean to be mean, but I do hear the jingle bells between your armor being stuck between you.
Don't remind me. I was heavy infantry, not a freaking scout.
If only we had a rogue who was a scout.
If only.
Yeah, they died.
They died.
Sounds about
So
right.
who is quiet here? Because, well, me and Corvina here are, well, rattling like pots and pans here.
I mean, I guess I can lead the way and check it out. Do we know, like, how does that work? Like, if they roll really poorly, I know as the character that they rolled, well, they wouldn't roll, but I know they're not being stealthy, right?
So they feel like you're like, oh, I thought I was doing all right, You on the outside looking in would have the ability, at least with these rolls, to be like, you're gonna fucking get us caught.
Okay, cool. All right, I don't want to metagame too much. I'm like, yo, I can definitely lead the way in this sense since you two seem to be having issues.
We could probably try again, maybe, I don't know, hold pieces of our armor. Keep it from jingling.
I will let you. You have a valid in-game reason to reattempt stealth. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, here I go holding my armor really close.
Duh. Devin just suddenly activated Mission Impossible mode.
I like to think
Oh my God,
of it
where'd he
as
go?
you were just kind of like holding onto your armor to stop it from making
like-
noise.
I was like, okay, I can take point now, right?
I'm actually clanking my mace against my armor now.
So
I'm surprised that worked, to be honest.
the way that
Corvina, maybe stand back a little bit. You're clunking your gauntlets against your armor now.
I'm stand in the back, guys.
We'll just hang out here. You let us know what you see.
Right.
Duh.
I'll- I'll follow Jevin
Mm-hmm.
since I feel comfortable with my stealth as a character, I guess.
Okay.
So, but I'll let Jevin lead. As
Okay. Duh. Devin's gonna peer around this here corner.
So, just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end, and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Can you see any of the wolves? Yes, you can see part of one.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
I momentarily move my token up to like take a look and then come back.
Okay.
Like to peek around.
So each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite.
do you see anything?
Wolves. They're chained up. They'll probably start barking if they detect us.
I mean, if they're chained up, that means they're not really a threat unless they're let loose. So is there a goblin around to let them loose?
I didn't see a goblin, but their barks could echo off the cave walls.
Right. So we either take them out or
Take them
Avoid
out,
them.
avoid them, free them, pacify them. I don't know. I'm not really that great with wolves.
I'm not much of a dog person myself.
I don't know.
Is this mostly between you two right now, or?
I would say yes right now because we're kind of like whispering.
Yeah.
I will. Like, we can check with the others to see if they're more of dog people.
Maybe we can offer them some meats from our rations.
All right. I think me and Jevin will step back and commune with the party.
Okay.
And we'll be like, do any of you like animals?
I like animals. I have +4 on animal handling.
I don't know what that means, but
I like dogs.
pulls out the like the D&D instructions. I have a +4.
I figured you for a cat person.
Oh,
How about you, Eric? Do you like animals?
Well, considering most of my time is spent around them, I'm pretty familiar with them.
Well, sounds like you two can handle that. If we want to
Yeah.
tame them or pacify them, or we can just take them out.
I suggest offering them meats or something like that.
They can't have my meat.
watch out, he's saving his man meat for later.
We do have bodies over here, and I point out the goblins.
Oh shit, that's true.
You think they'll eat them?
I mean, they are
Well, they'll
wolves.
definitely eat them.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
not against cutting a chunk off and tossing it in.
I
like a
figured
good
I would
plan.
just toss the whole goblin in.
There you go.
Oh, I'm gonna
Uh,
remove like any armor it's got first or whatnot.
I will let. I'll be like, well, Corvina, Eric, feel free to lead the way.
yes. Nice and slow. And offer them food.
If
And
you want to
maybe.
try soothing them first.
I mean, if they see us as people who feed them, maybe they won't try to attack us or bark or anything.
That's a good point. If they start barking, Jevin, me and you should look north, further down the cave, just to be on guard.
Yeah. While they're
How-
while they're dealing with the wolves, we could probably just like slip past a little bit further north to be on the lookout.
Agreed.
I
How
saw
far
a
could I realistically throw a goblin?
throw. What is this? What's your strength score?
It's a 16. It's +3.
Far enough that you don't have to worry about getting bit by the wolves, at least. I'll give you that much.
Yeah. So, if you want to try soothing them as we approach Corvina, I'll give him the goblin.
Sounds good to me.
So I'll carry a goblin with me.
I like it.
Okay, I'll go in the cave first and start saying some soothing words.
You're a good boy.
Who's a good dog?
You're a good boy.
Make sure not to gesture aggressively.
So while you're doing this, the goblin's gonna get tossed in. Why don't you
Okay,
roll
we tossed
me?
the dog.
Roll me an animal handling check. Animal.
You
Does
want
she
for
get
both of us?
advantage because of food?
She does not get advantage.
Okay.
Since I'm helping with this, can I roll 2?
Yes.
That would be good.
You also
you-
have inspiration, FYI.
Would you like to assist, or would you like to roll on your own?
We're doing this as a group, so I would assume I'm more assisting than on my own.
Okay. In that case, Corvina, you can roll one more time.
Cool.
You are
She, in fact, with animals.
you are unsuccessful in your endeavors. So
Yep.
double 6. That's really unfortunate. Um, it's not the end of the world. You can try again, but your DC is going to go up instead of down this time.
That's a new trait for Corvina. Bad with animals.
Yeah. I'm actually not as good with animals as I thought.
I have like a
you've had
notebook
experience
here.
with this before.
I actually think I'm good with animals, and they're just growling at me. I'm over here like, here, puppy.
They are eating the goblin, right? So they're at least not kind of outwardly aggressive towards you at this time. So you do feel confident in your ability to maybe perhaps soothe them a little, or at least to make them stand to your presence.
I mean, if they're chained up and distracted, we could possibly just sneak by.
Yeah, I mean, while they're eating, we could probably all just maybe sneak over them.
That's certainly a possibility.
Is that between you two, or do I hear this?
No,
I feel like you're close enough to hear this.
Like, sounds good to me. It
I
just
think you can
means
stay quiet this time.
Probably not.
come on, Jingle Bells, lead the way.
Jingle bells.
This will be the one time I roll stealth.
See those green numbers. Yeah, I knew it. So,
I'm gonna move right here. If that's all right.
some basic traits of the cave. Ready? So, most of the caves and passages have steeply sloping ceilings that create stalactite-covered vaults, and those rise 20 to 30 feet above the floor, okay? The short version of that is your ceilings are 20 to 30 feet high. There is no light beyond the entrance. Areas with crumbling rock and gravel classify as difficult terrain. And now that you're in here properly, you'll notice that the sound of the water in the cave is muffling noises. And that if you want to hear kind of what's happening in here, in a different room, or in the room that you're in, that you will have to actively attempt to kind of hear those noises. You'll have to roll perception. Yep. That covers it. Is anybody... So I know that some of us are stealthing. Is anybody else doing anything?
I mean, I would have my same stealth, right?
Yes.
The 17.
You have not broken.
Then yeah, I'm just following behind.
Okay.
And I have my double 20s.
I'm just jingling all the way, but I think I'm so quiet.
On Kymer's face, you can just see like this, like, yeah, she ain't gonna make it kind of face, you know. But he doesn't want to be hit, so he's just letting her go.
So, the stream passage continues up beyond another set of uneven steps ahead, bending eastward as it goes. A waterfall sounds out from a larger cavern, somewhere ahead of you. So,
Do we see anything in this offshoot over here?
you see that a rickety bridge spans the passage, connecting two tunnels that are 20 feet above the stream.
Like, personally, I think I prefer the side path. I don't really like having multiple angles to keep track of. That's my vote.
I could go with that. I do think somebody else should lead.
Okay. This path here.
Yep. I believe so.
I don't really see anything. Looks blocked off.
The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. That's the... So, basically, this is a little bit of a climb, right?
Okay. So, like, it does lead somewhere?
You think it might.
Well,
Yeah, I think it might lead somewhere.
Well, Jevon will take his time and climb slowly while still trying to sneak.
I like it. Let me see the height on this if I can. This passage is choked with rubble and has steep escarpments. It is difficult terrain.
So that's on top of moving at half my speed.
Yep.
Okay, slow and steady wins the race, I guess.
You will have to give me... Oh no, you can just climb up actually. It just takes a little bit of time. Would you like to?
Like to what?
Try to climb up the escarpment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make as slow and steady as I can. Try to maintain stealth.
And how much do you weigh? Out of curiosity?
That's a good question. My character probably weighs like about, I don't know, 175 something.
I'm gonna need to get a dexterity saving throw from you. As the where is it? As the ledge between the two escarpments crumbles and tumbles you down the way that you came.
Lovely. Dex save?
Dex save. Oh, you make it. Good job. So, the ledge starts crumbling, and you notice it giving way kind of at your heels, and so you dig your toes into the ground and push yourself up with all of your might before the ground falls out from underneath you. You wind up keeping your hold on the area that you're in, even though it collapses underneath you. You're able to kind of stay up top. I'll put you up here. Everybody below you is just going to have to very, very carefully shamble up what's essentially a small rock slide.
Yeah, I would try to match his footprints when I go up.
Jevon is actually going to take one of his hempen ropes and feed it down to help them out.
What a good idea.
Nice, thank you.
I have never had a group do what you guys are doing in here. It's very nice. Actual teamwork.
I'm gonna use the rope and carefully climb up too.
Yep. Jeff, give me just basic athletics. Just throw it out there.
How well can you tie a knot?
Yeah, you have no problem. I wasn't gonna make you drop them, but I had to see if you were gonna struggle. You know. And you do not. You're in the clear. There is still another one that you'll have to climb up. But it's just the same. And the ground above it looks pretty solid.
Okay. Jevon's gonna climb up nice and slow to peek his head out at the top.
Okay.
See if he sees anything.
I like it. I'll put you up there. Are you able to see?
Yes, I'm able to see.
Okay, so tell everybody what you see.
Like he lowers himself back down. Okay. I saw multiple goblins to the west. About like 5 of them, I think.
Do you think we can sneak up there easily without them noticing?
Well, they didn't notice me. I think Corvina should probably go last, though.
Right, I agree with you there.
Eric, you coming?
I can't see anything.
You don't have
They
dark
all
vision?
disappear to the darkness. I have dark vision, but I can't see anything.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Tell me the details of your dark vision, and I will fix that.
Dim light, 60 feet, as if it was bright, and in darkness, as if it were dim.
Okay. Black and white.
Yeah, it's just gray.
Okay.
Shades of gray.
I love how we were just like leaving him behind without even looking.
Does that work?
Nice.
Did that fix it for you?
Yeah, I can see. I can see all the way up here, and then I can see Corvina.
All right. I'm sorry, I didn't know that you couldn't see.
No, it's fine. I was just waiting for a good time to interject with it. So
Downside. Upside, we have the raise hand button.
I have no clue where that is.
Oh, okay.
Bottom left.
Yeah, bottom left, but you have to enable it. So if you go to your settings on the top right, and then go to the one to the left of it, your macros and stuff. The first checkbox at the top says raise hand, and you click that so that it's in bar. And I will take a screenshot if you need it.
I got it.
Okay.
How's that look,
Something
actually?
like that. Okay.
And then go ahead
Okay.
and click the raise hand button. Let's make sure it works. Still.
I don't know if it is,
Clicking
actually.
it.
It'll be on the bottom left-hand side of your map, like just kind of the map where we're all at, moving around and stuff.
Yeah, I'm clicking it, but if you don't say anything, then
Yeah, I don't think it's working right now.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not. Lord Almighty.
How about, if it's all right, we can just do like a certain image for something, like a grenade or something, just to let you know we're flagged.
That's fine. I mean, you could always just literally ping me too. I'll
Oh, yeah, that works
tab.
too.
So on my left screen, I have your NPC sheets and like the recording window and Discord, and on the right screen it's just Roll20. So if you ping me, I check it super quick. Or you could just send me a message, type it in Roll20. It's all good. However you feel would be the best way for you to do that and get an answer is gonna be okay with me.
I'm like, well, feel free to lead the way, Jevin.
Alrighty. Devin's gonna climb.
Oh, I can't move there. It says.
Yeah, I have to.
Is there a way to not stick to grid so I can just like place it wherever?
Yes. If you hold Alt when you move your
Oh,
token.
I didn't mean to do that.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you hold Alt when you move your token. See?
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yep. So that's how I would do that then. So I can actually move it.
since I'm not getting help, do you want a check to climb this?
No, it just takes time.
Okay.
It's yeah, no, you don't have to worry about it.
Jevin is going to climb out and just like press up against this wall. All
Okay.
stealthy like.
It's a good move. I like it.
Let's go.
If I could move my token
Oh, it's still
up there.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna like press up against this wall.
There we go. I'm gonna delete the barriers there.
I'm like, right. I'm gonna get behind Jevin. So same thing, and just let me actually click on. There we go.
Okay.
And as I'm going, I'll like wave towards Corvina, as in like, feel free to climb up.
Wait.
Eric, do you want to sneak past me?
Yeah, if you're not comfortable, I suppose I'll go.
I've been politely asked to go last.
He's in timeout.
I'm in timeout.
Corvina, just stay there and just climb out when you start hearing screaming. When you hear the screaming start.
That's really valid. I can do that.
Okay, we see them, right?
Yes, you see what you see.
Indeed.
Are we ready to kill some gobos?
Quite a
Lead
few.
the way.
You and me, Eric, frontliners.
Got any magic to kind of help disorient them a bit before we go in? Look at
I mean,
timer.
I could, but I don't exactly know. I can't tell how many there actually is. How many is there?
There was about 5 or 6 of them.
Well, right now I can see 5. And
I only got one single target.
are they all goblins?
I saw them as all goblins.
Because this one looks a little bit different to me. Can I tell if that's a goblin or not?
It is a goblin. For some reason, his token art is different. I don't know why. Actually,
Sorry, anyway, you were saying, Timer?
Like, I don't really have any multiple targets spells currently. It's more of afflictions, if you will.
Well, either way, they're gonna be surprised to see us. We'll get some free hits and probably take out a couple of them. Even the odds.
Now,
Just the way I like it then, Jevin. If you're ready, I am.
before you say that, you will realize that these goblins in here are a little bit more attentive. They might not have seen you yet, but they're certainly not slacking off. They seem to all be in here doing something of relative importance. No idea what.
Oh wait, do I see this?
You see what you see.
Yep.
I'm like, by the way, I think that's the guard that was with the dwarf.
Is that so? What's
You
happening?
can recognize that?
I mean, we met him, right?
You did meet him.
Yes, I'd be like, I believe so. It's kind of hard to tell in this dark and damp cave, but can I roll a perception check to see how he's looking?
Oh yeah, go for it. What a good idea. He's not looking good.
He's looking good. No, I'm just kidding. He's not looking good at all.
He's looking bad as fuck, actually.
So, we should probably target the goblin right next to him.
Well, I mean, he's not really a threat. Is he chained up with that perception,
Let's see here.
or bound in any way?
He does look like, you can't really tell, but he's not moving and you can't see his hands or his feet. So, for you, I feel like it wouldn't be, a crazy jump in logic to be like, oh yeah, he's tied up. So, I'm going to give that to you. Yes, he is bound.
Okay, I'd be like, I believe he's bound and probably not a threat, so they most likely won't target him.
No, I mean the goblin right next to him.
Right. I mean, we could, but I don't think it's a priority is what I meant.
If he's messed up as you think he is, he might use him as a hostage.
Just have to make ourselves the bigger threat.
Did you fucking people deploy or something?
I can aim for him with my range.
Let's all try to snipe him.
I'll let whoever wants to take action first, and then, I'll make my turn after. I'm like, I'll wait on your lead. Whoever wants to take it.
I will give you one action before you go into combat.
Alright.
I mean, Eric would just charge in, so I'll let you two decide first.
Okay, well, Jevin will probably just get into position. And, that gobbo there.
Get up against the wall for you.
Oh, I got on the wall again. So
He's
move
in
in
the fucking
and throw a
walls.
hand axe.
Alright.
Advantage, right?
Yes, you will have advantage on this one. Ooh, what a good hit. You step out, get your hand axe ready, kind of close one eye, move it left and right, swing it behind you, and then everybody in that room is looking at you.
Okay.
So,
Stop.
he's still alive, but you know for a fact, just judging by placement, that axe did very, very much damage to him.
Which one did you attack, by the way? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one we agreed to target together.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
He actually has a name. His name is Yemek.
He has a tattoo.
You
Called
don't know
Yemek on him.
You don't know his name yet, though. All right, the rest of you go into turn order, and then we will start the encounter while I find the.
No, my initiative.
Long live the king.
All right, baby.
We need combat music. Dungeon collapse? Yeah, we can do dungeon collapse.
Well, sadly, the barbarian can't rush in and get smacked. At least Jevin can, though.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's getting hit. Alright!
And our
Listening?
I was gonna say, and our warlock could probably finish off that gobbo.
Oh yeah, definitely. He has the ability to.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Who
right.
knows, though?
Chimer, it's your turn.
I'd be like, how does it work? Or walking through friendlies? It just can't land on them.
Yeah, you can't land on him. It does
Okay.
classify as difficult terrain, but I'm not going to be so pedantic about that right now.
I'm just gonna step like in his bubble, basically, just so I can see him fully. That's
Okay.
the plan.
Yeah.
And then
so
I'm gonna.
there's space, right? Like you can squeeze. You know,
Mhm.
it's so you're not actually passing through his square. You're just kind of not taking up the entire square next to him because it's half empty and half full. So that's
Got
fine.
it. Here, watch out, Eric. And I'm gonna up next to him, and I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast. Is this at advantage due to my stealth roll?
No, you are definitely
Okay.
like you are not like your position and everything isn't known, but they are actively on guard at this point. They're in a fight. They know that they're fighting, so
Got it.
they're prepared.
Does a 13 or no? No, I'm gonna re-roll that actually because
Okay,
inspiration. I read the damage.
that is good damage.
All right,
That's unfortunate.
I have missed every angle.
I like to imagine as you try to squeeze by and fucking do it, Eric just like shoulder checks you slightly for getting in his bubble.
Well, that's
What
a
the
little
hell,
bit
man?
of what's happening. It's a very cramped way to do this, and casting spells isn't exactly an imprecise art, right? So you're wedged between the wall, so rocks, and your party member, Eric, who is in some ways a rock. And you're trying to aim a spell at somebody who's on an elevated position like 30 feet away. It's very difficult. You can't see any colors. You know, it's hard. This is a tough thing to ask somebody to do, and you're not exactly very experienced adventurers right now either, so this is kind of a new situation for you to be in. Like, just
A Chimer,
roll.
Chimer will miss, and then you could just see like a little twitch on his face, and then he'll back up, and you'll be like, "If only the goblin was more vibrant, I could actually hit him."
Will that end your turn?
Yes, it does. Do I have to hit anything, or do you do that?
I didn't know that you had an end turn button. Hit it and let me see if it does it for me.
I don't think there is a button. I was just asking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then you're good.
Okay.
Oh, that's why
I'll
there's
see.
not a fucking button.
I don't think there is. I don't see one.
Oh. Not star combat. Start combat.
I'm gonna go grab a drink while you guys are doing your stuff.
Oh, yep. All of my APIs are broken for some reason. Oh well. Okay, Jevin, it's your turn.
How high is this ridge here?
Well, let me look for an exact. Of course it doesn't say. Ah! 10 feet. It's 10 feet high.
So, could I possibly climb it mid-combat?
Yes, but let me read you the box text for this room since you're going to run in. This large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. The air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire, and pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. So there are stairs, if you'd like. They're right over here. But you do, assuming you have the movement, you do have the ability to also climb that whole escarpment as well.
Okay. Well, first things first, I'm gonna move over to this gobbo and take a swing with my greatsword.
Okay. You step into the room, rushing forward, greatsword drawn, and you cleave this goblin hamburger style. Still very much alive, but also very clearly dead. Screaming.
Exactly what I hoped for.
You do
So
still
I
have
only used
movement
10,
left. I'm listening.
I used 10 feet of movement, so if I were to go directly diagonal towards the gobbo, in between Sildar, would that just eat up all 20?
15, 20, 25. Yeah. Well, no, because it's not difficult terrain. You would still have 5 feet of movement left, but
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run up here and use my bonus action to target the goblin. Because
roll
of
me
this.
athletics real quick. I just want to make sure you don't like critically fail climbing up this escarpment, you know?
Okay.
No, you're fine.
14. And thanks to Great Weapon Master, bonus action, and I rolled a 24 to hit.
Yes. So, you cleave the goblin in two, rush forward, climbing the embanked escarpment between Sildar Hallwinter and Ymik. You plant yourself firmly into the ground. Take your great sword, and you thrust it through the chest of Ymik, who is now impaled on your weapon and lifeless.
Devin, with a bloodied greatsword, just points down at the other goblins. Basically silently saying, "You're next."
I like it. They're getting into position now. Okay, we'll get into position like this. And do they have any? Oh, dude, they totally have a short bow. That's two-handed. So these guys are gonna...
Would high ground make a difference?
If they're shooting short bows, yeah. But instead, one of them is going to put out the fire, completely turning off the lights in the room.
Heh.
And you see the other one kind of try to blend into the corner. I'll just put him back.
They're probably thinking, "Stupid human."
Well, they're not really talking right now because I forgot that I could talk as an NPC.
I take it Corvina's heard the screaming.
Corvina, there has been screaming and you have heard it.
Thank you. So I pop out of my little cave.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
If you hold Alt and then you move your character, like if you hold it down and then slide your character over, it works.
Or if you just ping which one, I can put you there too. Trying to go here?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
No problem.
Okay, we're going to toll the dead.
Okay.
We're gonna point at this closest goblin here.
This one?
Yep, thanks.
Alright. He's going to critically fail, which doesn't matter in 5e, but in Pathfinder it matters a lot. He is currently undamaged.
Which means we're doing 1d6, right? Or no, 1d8.
1d8.
Nice. He
So-
takes 6 damage though.
No, that's... oh, yeah, that's the... There's 2 damage options, I got confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the first one because he's undamaged. If he has any like prior damage, then he takes the second one.
Okay.
And it scales with your level. As long as your wisdom is high enough and somebody got hit, they'll take like 3d12s. Fucking nightmare. That shit hurts, man. Yeah, so you ring a bell, or you summon a magical bell to ring. Show spell description.
Bingo bell.
I point at the creature.
Yeah, you point. So both of those things from before are wrong. I don't know who said that. you point at him, point right at his eyeball, and he looks at you, and he starts looking around, just left, right, real quick. He's hearing the sound of your ethereal, dolorous bells, and suddenly, a large portion of his face, the entire right-hand side, all the way into the shoulder and the bottom of the ribs, withers away and rots.
I love necromancy spells.
will that end your turn?
Yes, thank you.
Alright, oh, we have a goblin. Oh, it's his turn. Well, you know what? He's gonna be upset with you. He's gonna rush forward. Wait, do you speak goblin?
I do not.
Okay, good. He's trying to hit you with the scimitar. And the swing goes wild. He's certainly small enough to be able to maneuver properly in this narrow passageway. But, and here's the kicker, he's missing half of his face. So, swinging a sword around's not as easy as it used to be, 3 seconds ago. And he has not adjusted well to that fact. You're able to easily let it just glance off of some of your armor. You don't walk away, but you are undamaged. We'll give it to Eric.
Well, make it simple. Seeing this thing just come up and attack one of my party members, I'll just take a swing at it.
I like it. I am able to goose it.
You said the ceiling was pretty tall, right?
Yeah, you do not have to be concerned, as far as I know.
Cool, because, I'm not going to go side to side, because that seems silly.
Oh, yeah. So in the cramped space, you put your hands further up on your great axe, and you swing it down on the goblin, making sure that you don't have to fully extend your arms and the axe, and you get him. It's not a particularly great hit, but it is enough to kill him, and he does die. Right at both your and Corvina's feet. When he hits the ground, he hits it on the melted side of his face, and there's a very wet squish as he connects with the floor.
I'll make a particular motion to step on his head as I'm going over him, too.
As you step on his head, it does feel like you're stepping on a wet sponge.
Nice. I'll just go over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate my Wild Hunt as my bonus action.
Alright, show me, please.
Give me a second, I gotta find it.
There's a little... Okay, yeah, good deal. Okay.
So I gain 7 bonus hit points.
Mm-hmm. I
And
will
then-
add those
I don't
here.
have advantage.
7. Oops. There we go. 7. There we go. I'm tracking your temp HP, don't worry. You have advantage?
Yeah, I put mine at 30, mine out of 32 right now, so.
Oh. I just gave you, I put it in your little red bar.
Oh, okay.
Advantage on wisdom. Nobody has advantage. Oh, that's really nice.
Oh fuck, they're freaking flanking.
But, yeah, you'll see, like, he particularly grows more fur, and his face definitely takes on more of, like, a wolf-like aspect to him.
I like it. And you are certainly frightening the goblins around you to an extent. They're still combat effective, but they wish that they weren't.
Yep, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, in that case, there's a goblin nearby who's gonna... Do you speak goblin?
Nope.
Good deal. Wow. Okay, so the goblin over here to your bottom left, your southwest, he's gonna take his scimitar and he does an upward cross from your hip to your shoulder. And it's very easily dodged for you. You simply lean back a little and the swing goes wild. It almost connects with his friend next to him, but he barely is able to escape the damage. And that's all that he can do. As we go to Kaimer.
Oh, All right, Keimer will take a step and he just move his way up, and then he sees what's happening here. I'm gonna take one more, so I'm not standing on a dead corpse. Getting my boots being dirty. I'm gonna target this one right here.
All right, north.
Yep. And I'm gonna... Like, this time I can see you better. And let's hope we hit this time, right?
You got a good...
I got it!
He's blind.
That's very unfortunate. Sorry.
He sees the miss and he's just gonna be like... You know, maybe I'm... Yeah, and he's just gonna take a step back again and just hide back up here and lean against a wall as if he's on break.
So everybody in the cavern right now, you see Keimer come in, he charges up a spell, and he shoots it at the northernmost goblin, and it just goes wild. It lands like a solid 2 feet away from his chest, from center mass. And you think to yourselves, since both of you have some experience with battles canonically, right?
Yeah.
This son of a bitch. He's got the adrenaline flowing, and he's not used to it. We'll have to have a talk with him. I'm listening.
I like to think he doesn't even get the spell out at all. It's just in that one. He just summons the spell and then it just goes bang.
Pew. I would imagine the way it is you can see on it he has a ring on his finger and like the energy kind of pours out from there, and it like reaches down to his finger. But since he had a little bit of dirt on his nails, he stopped it instead and was like, "Oh no, I need to clean that." That's what happened.
Okay, that's probably the best.
And then he retreats, and we'll go to Jevin.
Alright, Jevin's gonna move on down.
And nobody can speak Goblin, right? None of us? None of y'all?
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Diplomacy is dead.
Okay, yeah, diplomacy's dead. Let's go.
We're just murking people.
Yep. And I take it I have advantage on this guy because we're flanking.
Correct. Okay, nice. You saved it.
Sweet.
So, you jump down, and I'm not even going to bother. You jump with your greatsword raised above your head, and as you get closer and closer to the ground, it comes down with you, crashing into the skull of the goblin in front. And he has no chance to react. Your greatsword is halfway, the blade is halfway stuck in his skull, and his body is simply twitching with it connected to it. As your axe is basically, well, not your axe, but you know, your axe is embedded in his nervous system. Will that end your turn?
I ain't done yet.
Oh, nice. I like it.
I'm gonna target the other goblin that was next to him. But this one's probably gonna be a straight roll. Does an 11 hit?
So you steady yourself, you get back up on 2 feet, standing up tall.
Okay.
And you try to bring your greatsword from the ground to the sky, and it's a very difficult maneuver to accomplish in the limited amount of time that turns, 6 seconds. You jumped off of a 10-foot ledge, hit the ground, onto a goblin where your greatsword got stuck halfway in his head. You pulled it out and tried to sweep into the goblin next to it. It's a lot. It's just... Even for an experienced battle master, this is a tricky maneuver to pull off with precision, right? And the precision just wasn't on your side as your greatsword just kind of goes wild in the air, missing this goblin entirely.
Oh well, not everything can go flawlessly.
And now this one gets a turn. Oh, okay, this one's just gonna... Let's see if you can actually fucking do it. Okay, that's its action. We're gonna do that. Okay, the goblin to the north disappears from sight after attempting to stab Eric with a scimitar. You completely lose track of him.
Ow!
Nani?
Corvina, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna come into the room. And I'm gonna target this guy over here.
I forgot to fucking
Well,
move him.
the only visible goblin left, really. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with Sacred Flame.
Okay, that's gonna be a dex save. Let's see if you can do it. Oh, dude, I don't know about you guys, but like the Battle Master thing for me, he fails. By the way, he's gonna take his damage. Flame-like radiance is under the creature. Okay. So, Corvina holds her hand out, just like she's telling the goblin to stop, non-verbally, and suddenly, a little kind of golden flame falls right on the goblin's head, and it screams out in pain. It tries to, it's patting its head, it's trying to get the flame out, and finally it does go out. But there's a very big chunk of skull exposed where the flesh and hair was burned away. Will that end your turn, Corvina?
Yes, thank you.
So you're telling me both times Corvina's basically like burnt half of their face or melted it?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
basically
like the whole game.
an Eldritch Horror. Because Sacred Flame and you know, Toll the Dead. One's necrotic damage, the other one's it's radiant damage, but it's a radiant flame.
Also, pretty much everything I have is either radiant damage or necrotic damage, so that's gonna be me the whole game.
Melting people.
You can
Rotting
find
them
my
from
god.
within.
Alright, Eric, what would you like to do?
Considering the other goblin disappeared, he'll look towards that one. And be like, your other friend ran away in fear, so I guess you're all alone now. And
No!
we'll just take a swing at him.
Goblins can't speak goblin. No! I surrender! Please!
That's not gonna do it. But
It doesn't, you
know
miss. He's
I'm gonna use my inspiration to screw it.
Do you have reckless? Or do you not?
Oh, I do have reckless. Hold on.
It's like, pretty sure you have reckless.
well, the inspiration attack is definitely going to connect. And as his hands are up, his shield and his scimitar are on the ground. He's pleading with you. No, wait! Ah! You just cleave him. Cleave
We
him
don't
to
speak
him.
goblin.
Oh, he was speaking common.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
they're bilingual. Keimer,
For some reason, reckless is not on my traits.
what would you like to do, Keimer? You can drag it onto the character sheet if you're.
Yeah,
Yes,
I have
I'm
I'll
listening.
step here.
Yes.
Can I roll? How is it? Like, is a perception check an action, or like, how do I tell where this other goblin went? If I could check, I don't know. Is there a way to do that?
Yes, you can roll perception. You'll probably want to do that before moving, though. Because let's say he's, you know, right behind you, right? If you move forward, he's definitely getting 2 attacks,
Ah, got it.
which I pre-rolled. Like, oh no, you don't see him.
I would move, and I'd be like,
I'm not done. You see him now, though, as you feel a slight gust of wind behind you. Turn around and look, and there goes the goblin with his scimitar outstretched, where you just passed through.
hey.
Are you able to see him?
Yeah, I can see him.
Okay.
But did he miss me or?
Oh yeah, he missed. He rolled a nat 1
okay,
and
sorry.
a 9.
Alright. Is perception check, was that an action, or can I still attack?
I will give you the ability to attack.
Okay, I'm gonna aim at him and be like, sneaky bugger, and then I'm gonna try to cast Ultra Splash, and hopefully it works this time. I'm gonna just step back and hide behind this rock and lean against this side now.
The Eldritch Blast doesn't hit him. You wind up slipping a little bit on the blood of his ally. We go to Jevin now.
How is my guy so useless?
Devin just moves up.
You have a
Moves
+6.
I know. It's horrible.
Great sword. Does a 14 hit?
You come down with the great sword and you see it's gonna connect with bare flesh and bone, but in the last second it just goes thunk and crashes right into his goblin shield. You missed by 1.
Ah, figures.
Will that end your turn? Alright, I'll give it to him. We know what he's gonna do. Are you ready?
Whatever.
He's gonna pull the scimitar back, tuck the shield in front of his face, stab forward. And you feel this connect with you, right? Not on a damaging level. It's just more of the level of utility and desperation that one would expect from a cornered goblin. As his scimitar strikes you dead in the chest, it kind of goes bing and bounces off as you're... Wait, what kind of armor are you wearing?
Chainmail.
Okay, yeah. So it goes like shink as the chainmail rattles all around you and absorbs the blow, stopping it from puncturing any skin.
Devin will just look at where the goblin stabbed him and just
Oh,
look back at the goblin
fuck.
with an eyebrow raised.
So you see the goblin try to blend into the shadows. 5,
And
10,
attack of opportunity, I take it.
Shit, yeah. Okay, I forgot. Go for it. Oh, nice. He's just a little bit too fast. 20, 25, 30. You hear screaming. I mean, just as loud as he can yell. He is screaming at the top of his lungs as he retreats eastward. Yeah, I'll give it to Corvina.
Okay. So he's calling for reinforcements.
He is 100% calling for reinforcements.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back this way. Okay, he's still within range. So I'm gonna hit him with... Does he have any damage to him? Has
He is.
anybody successfully damaged him?
He is unharmed. Somehow.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do Sacred Flame then.
I don't think he's gonna make that, but let's find out.
I don't think so either. Let's give it a roll.
He has a chance. Oh, he did. He made it. He rolled a 16.
Bastard.
Man, what is this goblin? An agent from the Matrix?
He's
Yeah.
right. That's why he hates humans so much.
Okay, that's it for my turn. That's all I got.
All right, Eric.
Let's just say that I feel like doing a dash.
Okay, I'm listening.
And I kind of want to just slide down this as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So
You want an athletics or an acrobatics or something?
Nope, you'll be good. Sliding is very easy, but using dash, it doubles your move speed, so you'll be at 60, right?
Yep, but no action.
Exactly. Okay.
And then I'm just going to move next to him for the rest of it. And then that's it.
Okay. Keimer, it's
All right.
your turn.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna stop being witty, I think, because this has not been working out for me. But I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna pop in. How does it work? Like, if Corvina is in the way of my Eldritch Blast, is there any like cover regarded from that? Because I can see him
Yes.
fully.
He will receive cover from that. He'll receive half cover, so a +2. If he
Okay.
was elevated instead of, whatever the fucking opposite term is in this situation, de-elevated, depressed? I don't fucking know. Anyway, if he was up instead of down, no. Right? Because then you could just aim over her head. But, she is directly blocking to a significant extent, your ability to get a shot off. So half cover.
All right, I'm gonna see how this goes again. We're just gonna do a quick shot.
Alrighty.
Nope. I'm gonna back on the rock and I'm gonna lean there and just be like, today's not my day.
Today's not my day.
So, from here, where is it? Oh, okay, you're fine. Where is this goblin now? I like it. He's going to use his short bow to attack Eric. He is going to fail horribly at that attack. Eric, you look up just in time to see an arrow whizzing past you from the bridge to the northeast. The northeast, yes. That direction. Jevin, it's your turn.
Okay.
Shout to you that they're coming.
Should I try to melee or go for just a hand axe?
You could always melee.
I mean, you mind if I talk above board real quick?
Yeah, go for it. It's all you. Go for it.
Well, I was just gonna say, does Elric tell Jevin that there's more goblins? Because if they're at a height, maybe he can sneak around.
I mean, it's not my turn. I would assume no, but if I'm allowed to, I would tell them to prepare for their north.
DM, is he allowed to?
It'll be difficult, what with the sound, kind of the water and the little mini waterfall.
That's true. We do have a jingle bells blocking the way.
Yep.
Well, I was going to bring up hand axes to try to clarify for high ground rules. Do I get any bonus to that?
One more time?
Obviously I'm elevated, so won't I get any bonus from high ground?
Using a range attack?
Yeah.
You won't get any bonuses, but he's not going to have cover from you.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to yeet a hand axe at him.
Okay. Oh,
19
he does
for
not.
7.
Yeah, he does not make it. Ironically enough, that's exactly how much health he has.
Oh, finally.
Well, finally that one's dead, yeah. So yeah, you stand on the previously crumbled ledge. You raise your hand axe and you throw it. Right?
Yeah.
You lose track of it about halfway through the arc, just kind of due to the inability to see colors. But you figure out where it went very quickly as the goblin erupts with a spurt of blood in his collarbone and falls to the ground motionless.
And Jevin, unaware that there's more goblins, just rolls his eyes and goes, slippery little bastard, and just climbs back up.
Okay. And then I have the next one who's also going to move.
I like the idea of our characters being like, wait, why is the music continuing?
I was doing the Sunless Citadel, and instead of just leaving the bodies on the floor, I was deleting them, and somebody decided to be cute and act like it was happening in reality in the game. And so that just became canon.
Where are the bodies going?
Yeah. I was like,
I
alright,
must be saving Ram.
we'll roll with it. The body disappears into a black smoke, and some coins drop out from underneath it, where it used to be.
It does the Baldur's Gate 3's treatment. The bodies are gone, but there's a bag full of stuff in their place.
Yeah. Eric. Again, you see an arrow flying past you. It doesn't connect, but they're getting closer. There's another goblin on the bridge to the northeast. Corvina.
Okay, Okay, do I have reduced movement or anything from the fact that this is all messed up?
If you were going up it, if you're going down it, no.
Okay, cool. I'm going down. I
Okay.
only have 30 movement, so I'm gonna end up right about here.
I like it.
And thank you.
Guess as she gets close, I'll just be like, up on the bridge.
Got it. Okay,
Okay.
so the goblin on the left, neither one of them have taken damage, right? We just met them.
Correct.
Flame. So I'm gonna use Sacred Flame again, because I don't want to burn any spell slots.
All right.
And we'll go for the goblin on the left.
All right.
Ooh.
I don't know how well this Battle Master thing is working for you guys, but for me, it's fucking amazing.
I don't see anything.
I have so I have a check, initiative, nimble escape. I have the saving throws button, their scimitar button, and like I don't actually need to use their character sheet. Very nice. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but for me, it's so nice. I could cry. I'm putting this in on the fucking Monday, guys. Like shit. Like that's how much I like it. And raise hand still isn't working. Go figure. But he rolls a natural 20. Sorry. Is there?
That will end my turn.
Okay. Eric, it's your turn. You do see the goblins still. They haven't left your line of sight. Oddly enough, you're able to kind of hear the water getting louder.
Oh, that's a little strange. How high up is that bridge?
20 feet.
Okay, so that's pretty dang high up. If I wanted to grab the hand axe that was lodged in the neck of this goblin, can I do that and chuck it at a goblin in the same turn?
I will allow it.
Yeah, seeing that goblin get hit in the neck with it, I'm gonna yoink it out of his neck and I'm gonna toss it at that goblin.
Alright, righty. Nice. So, you pick up the hand axe, you throw it. The goblin's trying to move his shield in front of his face. And he's successful, but he sacrifices the rest of his body, and the hand axe goes flying right into his leg. It's gushing blood. But he's still standing and he's still up. He's still alive. He's just not looking good. He's looking very bloodied at this point.
Well, now he's primed for your necrotic magic. And he's gonna run over here, and he's gonna shout to Jevin, like, watch the hallway, they're coming from the bridge. And then he's gonna move back.
Okay. Alright, Keimer, it's your turn.
Yeah. Oh boy, did I hear Elric shouting too? Since I was right here.
Yes, he was
Probably.
shouting.
Okay, so I'll be 5, 10, 15, 10, 15. Like, excuse me. 20, 25, 30. I don't see anything. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I was gonna say you could actually move one more square if you're doing optimal movement route.
Oh, okay. Boom. I see a slither of this guy, so he's 3/4, so he gets a +5.
Okay.
Let's see.
I got faith in you. This is gonna be your natural 20.
No, I'm not doing that. We're gonna go with more of a situational thing. I'm gonna like cast right behind. Or wait, do I see the bridge? Is he standing on a bridge?
Yes, they are on the bridge in a line.
Is
A
the-
nice line.
Is the bridge wooden?
It is. You little shit.
I cast prestidigitation to light it on fire,
Woo!
Okay, it's on fire.
and then I'm like, "That's my turn."
Now it's not just gonna like be set ablaze all of a sudden,
No,
right?
no.
But it is on
expect it
fire.
to explode. Mhm.
Now we get to the more fun part. So everybody standing in the stream, the passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar as a huge surge of rushing water pours down from above. The flood is going to threaten every creature in the tunnel, with the exception of the ones who are on the bridge. So, we need a DC 10 dex saving throw from Eric and from Corvina.
Does
Wait,
danger sense
actually-
work here? Since technically it's something I can see.
DM.
You would have advantage on it, yes. Also, I'm listening.
I just realized prestidigitation is 10 feet, so I probably don't have the range for that.
Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, okay, I'll let you take it back and do something else.
That's my bad. I should have checked that. Can I do the same thing with the bridge, but like shoot it with Eldritch Blast instead?
Yes, you can.
Just to keep it kind of like similar.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume that misses, so...
It's a bridge.
Oh. Do I hit the
Roll me,
bridge?
2d6s.
Can I just type that like /roll?
/R 2d6.
There we go.
And then press up on your so make sure that you're in the text box, and then just press up on your D-pad.
Mm-hmm.
And
Roll it again.
Yep. Okay. So the goblin on the right is going to die from the fall. The goblin on the left is going to be very injured from the fall. The bridge is going to collapse, and then afterwards, danger sense is going to apply, so you'll have advantage on the dexterity saving throw. Corvina, you will, to my knowledge, not have advantage on the dexterity saving throw. Holy shit.
Yes.
Doesn't need it.
Apparently not. Now let's see if you take any damage.
She's just a
Like, I knew
wall.
I should have moved back, but I did it anyway.
So, you are both able to avoid getting swept away, being completely saved from the damage. Oh, he has to actually roll it too. Oh, he succeeded. All three of you down there are able to completely avoid getting caught up in this kind of raging flood, basically. And we'll give it back to Jevin. Good rolls.
I thought I was cooked.
I thought you were cooked too, but no, there it goes.
Okay, that's 15 over here.
Mm-hmm.
25. Would this be 30?
No,
But,
that'd be 35. You were right next to him, right? You were right over here.
Yeah, I was like
think
right
you-
here, like.
You'd be able to move here.
Yeah, one of these two, either of them, but you know,
Yeah, probably like this one.
that's fine.
Well, I can barely see this guy.
Define barely. How much of him can you see?
Probably like about a fourth of him.
Okay, yeah, that's 3/4 cover.
But I can probably tell him I'm also above him too.
Yep.
But the cover's from the side, so. Still 3/4.
Still 3/4.
Gavin goes for a trick shot.
Right.
Well, in terms of swapping weapons, how are you about that?
It depends. It's all very dependent, right? What are you trying to swap from into, and how?
Well, probably thinking. Well, hand axe is pretty easy. I can just grab those from my belt and chuck them.
Yes.
But swapping from one two-handed weapon to another, like from greatsword to shortbow.
Oh, no, yeah, that's an action. Because you also have to load it. Oh, no, it's not a crossbow. You don't actually, it doesn't have loading. But yeah, no, that's still an action. You gotta put the greatsword away properly and take out the shortbow, which is a hassle. I'll tell you right now, that sounds bad, but it's actually a good decision with the situation that you're in, because that bridge collapsed down 20 feet, And I think that you can see the goblin on the other end of where the bridge used to be. Can you?
Here?
Yeah.
No.
Him? Okay. Well,
It's like a black line here.
well, spoiler alert. There's a goblin. Oh, I see. There we go. Take that out. Now you should be able to see him.
Okay, yeah, now I see him.
Yeah, so he's there. So, you know, you'd either have to make like a 10-15 foot jump, which is not impossible, or you could just take out the bow and just hit him the next round.
Alright, well, I'll go take out that short bow that I got and get ready to knock an arrow. One of the 4 that I have.
Oh yeah, you got them for free. Alright, will that end your turn then?
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, then... Oh, cool, he's still alive. He's gonna move 5 feet. The goblin's gonna rush forward in the now knee-high waters and attempt to slash you with his scimitar, Eric. He is unsuccessful. He rolled a 6. Like, he rolled 1/3 of what he needed to roll to hit you. I have the other goblin. Don't worry, it's okay. This goblin's going to attack Jevin with his short bow. Jevin, do you have anything that increases your armor class temporarily or permanently?
Aside from my armor, no, why?
You are going to take 8 piercing damage. As the goblin, you're turning the corner, you're taking out your short bow as you lock eyes with the goblin, and you see that he is trained on your position, ready to fire. As soon as you're done getting your short bow off of your back or however it's stored, an arrow's flying into your shoulder. You poor thing. That's the downside. The upside is...
That is a...
Listening.
I was gonna say, that's a very funny image from Keimer's point of view, because he sees Jevin pull out a bow, and then suddenly he gets a free arrow, you know? Like, maybe not the way you would want it, but...
Right. Oh, nice. Okay. And you do not lose... Well, you probably lose sight of him because of distance and terrain. But, you know, he's still able to be seen. Corvina, it's your turn.
Okay. So, I have a mace.
Yes.
So, I am going to move here
Okay.
and hit this guy with my mace.
Alright.
Real quick, if you don't mind, I would suggest just going over here and then doing.
Oh, yeah, if you get behind him, you'll have flanking. So flanking is when you are basically sandwiching the enemy, and it gives you advantage. So if you want to move...
Okay, so I get to roll again?
Yeah, basically. If you just move behind him. Just on the opposite side of Eric.
So, like, here? Sorry, no, I like here.
I gotcha. Right over
Right
here.
where the ping is, yeah.
So, yeah, if you sandwich him or Eiffel Tower him, right? I fucking heard that. Yeah, you'll have advantage. It's not good enough to get him, though. He raises... He's damaged, but he's still in the fight. He's very alert. More alert than he was previously, honestly, given the fact that, you know... he's certainly in danger of dying right now, and he's trying to stop that from happening with everything that he can. So as you're crashing down on him with the mace, his shield goes up, and you connect with that, leaving his front flank exposed to Eric Fisher.
Oh, that was our turn? Okay.
Yes. Well, actually, let's make sure. Corvina, was that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, well, there's no point in me doing reckless attack, so I'll just take a good old-fashioned swing at him. At advantage.
Oh, that is true.
Correct.
Oh, what a good roll. Oh. Tell me about this.
As soon as he goes to turn his attention to Corvina when she swings at him, he'll just take advantage of it and just completely broadside him with the axe on the right side of his skull.
I like it. And it's a successful maneuver. He goes...
And, like, slams him against the wall in the process.
He slams into the walls next to you. Falls face first into the shallow stream. And as he bleeds, your boots are dyed red temporarily. Is there anything else that you would like to do on your turn?
I'm gonna move over here. When the bridge fell, is the bridge kind of like hanging on this side, or is it hanging on that side? Like, how would you describe it?
It's hanging on Jevin's side.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to climb it on this side.
Not with ease, no. You would certainly have to make checks.
And I can't see anything, so I suppose we're just gonna go around then. That's Corvina. And then I'll just move there and end my turn.
Okay. Keimer.
All right. Keimer will walk up and he'll be like, "Oh, okay." Which I haven't just pointed. I'm like, right. I was only gonna ask, did you see anything? You just pointed immediately.
Goblin went down that way.
10. I don't know if I'll be able to see anything. I can't move down. Can I move here? Right there? It won't let me for some reason.
It's probably because there's a wall there technically, and I have collision enabled with the walls.
Kind of be like, I don't exactly see him, but I'm gonna ready action an Eldritch Blast to see if a little head pops up. I'm gonna pop it.
So if you see a goblin, shoot a goblin, right?
Yep.
I like it. We'll give it to... Will that end your turn?
Yes.
Right. We'll give it to Jevin.
Devin is going to try to... No, can't really move much further.
What would you like
You
to
might-
do?
Like, am I able to squeeze in, like, right here?
That'll be tough, but since there's another tile right there, I will just do this.
Back!
So you're in half of 2 tiles, you know?
Okay, anyway, I'm also going to hold action with my short bow.
Okay.
If I see Gobbo, I shoot Gobbo.
I like it. Okay. You completely lose track of that goblin.
Ugh. Probably went to warn whatever's left of them.
Right. I suggest maybe we should go check on Sildar.
Let's regroup, go check on Sildar, and get my damn hand axes back.
Well,
Yeah, if we're regrouping. I'd grab the axe from this goblin as we go back.
okay. Yeah.
I can't move again.
We are
Okay.
stuck.
I'm doing some stuff over here. Give me 1 second, and I will move you as you need to be moved. Or as you'd like to be moved.
Hold on. Before Corvina walks away, I'm gonna hand the hand axe off to her, and I'm gonna stay here and watch the hallway in case they try to escape.
Got it.
There you go. I put you both in agreeable positions, hopefully.
Here we are.
Yeah, I was gonna sit up here and also keep an eye out while. Well, actually, if I already see Eric doing it, I might just go to Sildar then.
Okay, I'm gonna give you your hand axe too on the way.
Thank you. And he's gonna rip out the hand axe from this guy, which he should have done before chopping that other goblin in half.
As I'm walking next to Jevin, I'm gonna be like, by the way, that was quite well executed of you. Slicing through them.
Yeah. Momentum of the greatsword and all that.
Everybody likes
I'm gonna-
momentum.
Yep.
I'm gonna check on Sildar.
Okay.
He's alive at all at this point.
Human male of nearly 50 years. Okay. Yep. Got it. You're good.
What's good, Zipa?
Oh, you're good to go. I'm sorry, I had to read how he would talk to you.
Oh no, yeah. I'm just gonna come. I'm just gonna come up to him. So he's alive, I assume.
He is
so he's
alive.
in bad shape.
Yes, alive, not well.
Okay, so I'm gonna come up to him and ask where. Gotta look at his name. Gundren.
Okay.
Is he alive?
Let's find out. Ah! I don't know. Gundren had a map. It showed the secret location of the Wave Echo Cave, but the goblins took it when they captured him. I believe Clarg sent the map and a dwarf to the chief of the Cragmaws at a place called the Cragmaw Castle. I don't know where that is, but someone in Phandelver might.
The goblins have a castle.
What the hell is a Clark?
It's the name of the one. He's a bugbear. He leads this goblin band. He had orders to waylay Gundren and myself. I heard it from the goblins that this black spider sent word that the dwarf was to be brought to him. I don't know who or what that is, though.
So, this Clarg is in this cave currently?
I believe so. Please, you must help me.
Okay. Hold on,
Jevin's gonna take his hand axe and cut his bindings.
Okay. He's not a fucking paladin or anything, right?
If he's a fighter, he should have second wind, depending on his level.
Unless he used it, which if he got captured, he probably did.
True.
I mean, I guess I could heal him, but I don't really want to burn on an NPC.
I knew it was
How experienced does he look? You know, is he useful?
If he was in good condition, you reckon he could be useful.
Well, like, come here look at Corvina and be like, are you able to heal him? If we want to.
Yeah, I can heal him.
What about you, Saldar? Are you, ready to keep fighting?
I'm not so certain how potent the strength of your companion's heal is. If I am healed enough, I would gladly stand by your side. Just to put this into perspective, like how kind of fucked up this guy is, right? He is right on the border between actively dying and passively dying.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna reach
begrudgingly,
down
too.
and touch him and hope this goes well.
I guess I can heal him.
Hear me out real quick. You are a much better healer if he's downed. So maybe you
That's
should touch
true.
him first and then heal him.
We're gonna have to knock you out, Sildar.
So
I'm kidding. Do what you want.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, is somebody gonna slap the shit out of him before I heal him?
Hold on. If that's what y'all are doing, then that's what y'all are doing.
But he might take it as a form of aggression, so like, just keep that in mind too.
I'm just
Maybe
waiting
you
for
didn't know.
confirmation.
Maybe we shouldn't do that.
Kyber doesn't know your abilities, so I'm gonna say he doesn't know about that, but he would opt for it if he knew.
You can always, talk to him too about it. Like,
Yeah, just like bring it up if you'd like.
surely he'll understand if you make a good argument.
My potency's better if I knock you out.
I don't think we should knock this poor man out. He's gonna throw him. So I think I'm just gonna cast it. Holy shit. Oh wow, not a lot.
Should have knocked him out.
Should have knocked him out.
He gets 6 HP. He is not good enough to fight.
Stay down, old man. Just hit him in the head.
So he's not
at least he's
dying
not on
though.
death's door.
Yeah. So that is the upside. He's gonna kind of prop himself up into a sitting position. He takes a deep breath. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Cleric.
You're welcome.
Thank you, the rest of you too, for saving me from certain doom. Have you cleared out the whole cave?
Not quite. One of the goblins got away. He's probably alerted the boss that you talked about.
Certainly. That would be the best conclusion. Now, what know you of bugbears?
Should we make
How
a check?
common knowledge is that? Yeah. Like, as a noble, growing up in a noble environment, would this be like common knowledge? Like with
No, you wouldn't know anything about bugbears.
Where do they usually live? Is that like a Shadowfell thing or like a?
No, they live in Faerun, kind of in the forest or with goblins. So that's knowledge that everybody would have. Caves, goblins, forests, right? You know that they have really long arms. And, they are strong, generally speaking. Big and strong. Hardy creatures. But as to the specifics of bugbears, no clue.
I would be like, well, we aren't experts on bugbears, but maybe we can set an ambush because they are alert of us. Pull one of their tricks on them.
Sildar's gonna nod his head a little. It's a bad idea. The bugbear will simply wait for you to enter his area and launch a surprise attack against you. It will not leave if it knows it's been undetected. Setting a trap for it is foolish and will simply waste your time.
As he says that, I look at the two bloody people on the ground and be like, if they're not gonna search for us, then maybe we can do a quick rest.
Okay, yeah,
I agree.
You can short rest. Is Eric?
We'll have to maintain vigilance, though. I'll go get
I can do
Eric.
that.
Eric, come up here real quick.
Oh, you'll have to get closer than that.
Yeah.
Hey!
Screaming. Father was long.
Eric,
Yeah, what
can you
is-
get up here real quick?
I suppose, but I don't really want to let them leave.
So, according to Sildar, they're not gonna leave. They're gonna wait for us to come to them.
Yeah, so why don't we go to them?
They're probably laying a trap. Come on. Come up here and help us out real quick.
So a short rest does not have to be very long. With the extent of the injuries that you guys have, you'll probably be able to pull one off in about 15 minutes. Which, given the situation, is a really long time, but it's not going to change much of anything, you know? That's
So
that.
Loot
Kymer
the
Kymer
bodies
will,
while
like-
we're doing it.
Kymer would be like, I'm gonna go over by the bridge to keep watch since they can't exactly come that pathway. And then you guys can just rest. Including
Alright.
Sildar. And then maybe Sildar could be useful since he took a spell slot.
Maybe. So as Jevon's going to get Eric, Sildar's going to continue talking to you. The best way to
okay.
deal with this would be to simply charge in full force, swords drawn, and mow them down as quickly as one can. Send your strongest, most hardy companion to the front, so that when the bugbear makes a strike, they're able to withstand it, and then simply cut him down as fast as possible.
Devin will just slowly turn his head towards Eric.
Yep. I'd be like, do you recommend us taking a rest, or do you think it's better to just charge now?
if you've received injuries, I highly recommend recovering.
Jevin raises his hand. Yeah, that'd be me, please.
Okay, yeah, so you can receive the effects of a short rest across the board.
And can Jevin loot the bodies while he's short resting?
No.
No, okay.
Anybody else can.
Alright.
Or you can just wait until you're done.
Chimer would be
I
on
can
watch.
use the bodies if you guys want.
Yeah, go ahead. I think you could feel free.
Alright, Chimer said he's on watch. Not a bad idea.
Yeah. I'm like over here, basically. I'm gonna ready action an Eldritch Blast just in case a little pesky head pops up.
That's gonna last for 6 seconds, okay?
Every 6 seconds, I re-enable another one.
Okay. As long as you're
That's
willing.
okay.
Yeah.
He does not want to miss this time.
Right. And Corvina, you said that you're gonna go ahead and loot the bodies while he's patching up his wounds. Go ahead and give me investigation. Oh, nice! You are able to recover an unbroken shield. So you can just add a shield. A total of 17. Okay. I'm gonna write it down.
Quick question. For a proficiency bonus, is there a shield one? I don't remember.
Bonus, no. But there is a proficiency for shields, I believe.
Okay, so does that count as a simple weapon? Because what I'm thinking is, I don't really melee, and I can easily cast spells with one hand. So can I like have a shield out?
Let's find out. Oh, a shield is not a proficiency.
Are they not? Because I have proficiency in shields.
Yeah, so do
Yeah,
I.
I'm pretty sure I do too.
Give me a sec. I'm looking at spells.
Is it considered a simple weapon? I guess, or what's it considered?
It's just considered.
It says
a
type
shield.
armor.
Armor.
Features, rules. Proficiency, yep, you do need it. It is proficiency.
Okay, then never mind.
I had to fucking scroll like 6 goddamn categories down.
That being said, I already have a shield, so does anybody want the shield that I found?
Actually, I wouldn't mind taking it.
Okay, you can have my shield. The one that I just found.
It's all bloody. Has a big chip in it
Just
from
trying to drive.
Jevin.
If
Thank you.
you
This will be useful.
if you do have a shield, that limits your attacks to one-handed attacks. Okay, one-handed weapons, one-handed attacks, but it raises your armor class by 2. So very nice to have.
Drag myself over a shield.
So who is it that's equipping this new shield?
Elric, I think.
I'm not equipping it, but I'm taking it.
Oh, okay. Let me know if you equip it so I can update your stuff on my little whiteboard.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I do equip the shield, but I just want to have it in my inventory at the very least.
Okay. In that case, everybody that's doing the short rest, you clicked your short rest button, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't get any
Nice.
benefit.
I spent a hit die.
Okay, good deal. Did that help?
Yep, I'm almost back to full.
Nice.
Just 3 short.
Did
Okay.
you- never mind.
I'm listening.
I was gonna ask Jevin, did you use second wind before the short rest?
No, I didn't.
Does it regenerate on a short rest? I thought it was long rest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a short rest. You can regen, so you can do it, and then do the short rest if you would like, of course. But that's metagaming. I think. I don't know. I don't know what's considered meta.
I don't know what
I
to
mean-
say about it either.
I mean, would you let me get away with it, DM?
I think it would be a little bit pointless to do that before the short rest, since you're going to go fight a bugbear, which you've been told is a dangerous encounter that's going to hit you with some very quick upfront damage, right?
Yeah.
Being a trained person in World, you would probably make the assertion that you would take the short rest healing, bandage yourself up, go into the fight, get hit by the bugbear, second wind to negate that damage, and then kill the bugbear.
Yeah, like. Alright, I thought we were just talking about the, like, before the short rest and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant use it before the short rest and then get it back because you took the short rest.
Oh, I forgot that. I don't know how the fuck I
Yeah.
forgot that since we literally just said it. If you were gonna get it back, I feel like you'd be like, well, fuck it, you know?
Okay. Well, if I use second wind, it comes back, and I use the effects of it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. 1d10 plus 2.
You're at full health. The lowest you can roll is a 3.
Okay, yeah.
Just make sure to give yourself your second win back. We'll just retcon it that you did it before. Like we're good. You know, we haven't even left.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, are we
I don't know.
ready for this?
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Him or me?
Oh.
Okay. We don't have to worry about what I said. We're good. Y'all keep going.
Alright. Alright. Are we all good?
Just waiting on you guys.
Yeah.
I'm ready whenever.
I saw the path from earlier. They're obviously going to expect us to come around that stairwell. Like just past where the bridge was.
Right. Could we climb up where the bridge fell?
That's precisely what I was thinking. They're not going to expect that so easily. As long as we're quiet about it.
Sounds good to me.
Or in fact, we could just have one person do it. And while we sneak around, that certain person who happens to be rather tough and bulky runs in and cause chaos is a good chance for is a good signal for us to rush out.
I look at Elric and be like, would that be something you would like to do?
Sounds like it. Voice crack, Jesus. Sounds like it's the only option.
It's either that or all of us try to go through that path together.
I mean, you do have that handy rope.
How far is that jump?
To get from one end of the bridge to the other,
Mm-hmm.
that is going to be a 10-foot jump. Do you know the calculations for long jumps?
I do not actually.
Alright, I'll go find it.
Let's
5e
see.
jumping rules.
I recall it's like the amount of feet covered by your strength modifier.
Yeah. It should be at least.
5 feet per strength modifier.
Long
You could jump 16 feet.
A
with a running
number,
start.
yeah, a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet immediately before. So yeah, you will be able to jump 16 feet as long as you run 10.
Well, I should be able to make that gap, and then I can rush in from there if you guys wanted to go around. Or we could all just stick together and go around.
I
mean,
could probably make that jump too.
if one of you can make it, we could just have a rope and then pull the rest of us up.
Yeah, me and Eric can do the jump, and then we could use the rope to bring the rest of you up.
Might be a bad idea to squeeze us all through that one location, though.
So you think having multiple fronts? I'm fine with either. How about you, Corvina?
I don't know, a bottleneck might be a problem, putting us all through that one spot.
Fair point.
Yeah,
So, like split up 2 and 2 or 3 and 1.
I would probably... probably 3 and 1. If it's going to be a bottleneck, we really have to worry about him being surrounded.
Just have to be sure we help Eric as fast as we can.
Well, as long as we can get into position, and he doesn't exactly just charge in, we should be fine. And in worst case, he can always just run. And then we could take advantage of the chaos.
Charging in was something you wanted me to do.
On a signal, of course. We want to make sure we can help you.
Yeah, you don't want to charge in while we're still.
Well, I think I am going to equip the shield for now. Shield with my hand axe.
Okay. And that's Jevin, right?
No, Eric.
Eric?
Yeah.
You've not been using a fucking shield this whole time when your AC was an 18.
Yep.
Well,
And I was
He's
20.
using great X.
I can't say
Barbarian.
I'm happy about it, but
Alright, well, fucking tank man running up.
Oh yeah,
Mr.
don't worry, I still got
Beefy,
rage for half damage.
right? Oh, but your bestial appearance, your beast form, right? Wild shape, wild hunt.
Yeah, it's gone though.
Okay.
Yeah, it went off, but I do have the charge back because it's just short rest.
Oh, nice.
So, all right. Well, so am I going front entrance or side?
I think you're best on your side, and then we can keep Jevin with us to tank the hits like he's been.
Let me know when you're in position, and I'll cross.
Alrighty.
Should we? Oh, I was like,
Around.
should we engage, and then once you hear it, you can make a move?
Maybe let me get
Honest-
across first.
Well, of course.
Because they might hear me landing. Although I don't have heavy armor, so I wonder if I could land stealthily. Is that something I can try doing?
Landing stealthily, no.
You could also just climb the rocks, because
Yeah,
that's
honestly.
a lot. Tougher.
Yeah, I could probably just give you a boost.
Yeah,
you
just
know what?
boost you
That's
up.
fair. It'd probably be much quieter doing that.
Alright, let's head on down.
All right. I don't know if I have to worry about enemies or not, but I would assume we don't. So.
So yeah. I will climb up here.
All right, you got to roll
Check
athletics
everything.
for this one.
Alright, Jevin's gonna give him a boost, so.
You still have to roll athletics because it's still an 8 foot. Oh yeah, no, you make it. Yeah, you're good.
And then obviously I'll try to be quiet for right now.
So stealth roll. Okay, you feel like you're being sneaky.
All right. And on that point, I'm also going to do a stealth roll. Because I'll look at Jevin and be like, well, lead the way on the other path, and I'm going to do a stealth.
Okay.
I
I'm
feel
gonna roll stealth too.
Dilf.
All right. I think we're good.
All right.
No, I don't think I am.
Jevin, you're crimson, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You know you're not being stealthy. But everybody's walking ahead.
I would let Jevin go first.
Oh, okay. Jevin,
I mean, personally, I don't know about Corvina, but
you're just gonna have to accept it. You're in a rush.
Okay.
we are a distraction technically, so this could work out.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Nice and slow, everyone.
Yep, I'm going to follow behind Jevin. The collector of arrows.
Wait a minute. Son of a
Is there
bitch.
a way that I can like peek around this corner?
There is
Hi,
no.
Eric.
Like, going-
You have to actually take a step.
Really see him? What the?
It's led here this whole time.
Oh,
I take
oh,
it
what's up?
that's the way.
This cavern,
Good
Is-
planning, dude.
this cavern is half filled with 2 large pools of water. Well, 1 large pool of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out of the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out of the cave mouth below. Low, fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south, while 2 smaller passages lead west. The sound of the waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear.
Well, I'll point out this goblin. I'm like, I see a goblin over there. So, I'm probably gonna try to. Can I hide behind this pillar?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind that pillar with alt click, or I can't do it? I think you have to do it.
You hold Alt and then you move your token.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you just gotta use the mouse.
So we can maybe try to draw them into this room by barraging them from afar.
I could take a shot.
Or I can rush in.
What do you guys think?
If you can see a goblin, might as well nail him while we can. Maybe you might be able to take him out.
All right,
I agree.
I'm gonna take a shot at this goblin. I don't think he's covered in any way.
He is not.
So, do I get advantage?
No.
Okay, so normal.
I'd love to give you advantage, but no.
It's okay.
Holy fuck!
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
Who needs advantage?
So that's a total of 12 damage.
He just dies. Like I don't even know how to play that because it's just
He explodes.
yeah. Like, he's done.
Well,
He's
he's gone.
Looks like someone's finally getting their bearings.
Devin like looks at him and gives him a thumbs up.
Are we doing an initiative or?
We are doing initiative.
Oh, I rolled good on initiative. I will say that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Oh, tactics. Nice. Okay. I'll let you guys move freely until you get into the room. Or until one of the NPCs does something.
I probably wouldn't lead the way. So I'd be like, I took out the goblin at the front. I mean, if one of you want to take a look.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not in turn order, then move up.
I guess.
Still looks clear from here.
In that case, I'll move up a little bit. And I'll probably, well, I'll wait for Alric to move, or Jevin, whoever.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up, like, obviously defensively, with my shield raised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A larger opening leads north down a natural... son of a bitch, really? A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, the roar of falling water echoing from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, a fire is billowing smoke. The fire is out, so it's smoking. The cavern is full of smoke.
Okay, nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening so far, at least.
I'm gonna look back towards Keimer and Corvine. I'm like, move further to the left. Someone's hiding around the corner on the right side.
All right, I'm gonna take a step back.
Oh,
Unless you mean over here.
we're facing this way, so this
Yeah,
way.
yeah, okay. Right. Okay, I wasn't sure if you're talking about in game or on the map. All right,
Just
I'll
watch out
take
for
a look.
arrows.
It's up there. Do I get hit?
Yeah.
So I see him.
We're gonna throw one at you.
Okay.
It's not gonna fucking connect. Corvina, evens or odds though?
Evens.
Okay. You're gonna take 3 piercing. Well, you're gonna take 1 piercing damage, Corvina. As the
You
goblin.
said one?
Yeah, just 1. The goblin tries to hit, fucking son of a bitch, Keimer. And the shot goes wild, but it goes just wild enough that it winds up clipping you on the shoulder just a little bit. Corvina. That's where your 1 damage comes from.
Initiative? Oh no, we already have it. Never mind. I don't know what I'm
We
talking
are in initiative. Go ahead, Keimer. What would you like to do?
Well, seeing that she just got shot, I'm gonna take a step here. Is this... That's a goblin, right? I can't tell.
It could be.
I see him.
How much
So I
of
got
him?
5... Like half of them is
Okay.
shown.
Yeah, he's a goblin. You could tell.
Okay, I'm gonna do 5, 10... He's partial... He's like a 4th, so I'd say he has plus 2 AC, I think, right? From here?
Quarter cover is no cover. It has to be half or more.
Oh, okay. Cool. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hex on him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get rid of 1 spell slot, and I'm gonna do Dexterity Hex. I don't know if you want me to put it in chat, but here you go. And then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast as my main action. So,
Alright, give me a sec.
and then oh wait, I need to add a Hex thing, don't I? Oops. Oh well, it's a D6, I think it is. Yeah.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's screwed.
Yeah, if the Eldritch well, yeah, no, he
So
is just
19
dead.
damage.
He has 7 health.
Okay, and then I'd be like, all right, he's taken care of. I'm gonna take a step back and be like 2, 3,
What do you-
and that
what
would
do
be
you
30
need
movement.
it? What's your spell save that he has to roll?
It's not a spell slave. It just happens. I'm pretty sure. Place it on a creature within range. Target has disadvantage on ability checks. Yeah, there's no roll. He just takes it, and then if I hit him, it does the damage.
Oh, I have to look at that. They
put
usually
it in
have
chat.
to. They usually have to make some kind of a save.
It's in chat, and nothing
Yeah, it's in chat.
mentions a save.
Is this? It's okay. So it's target, but
Mhm.
what in the hell? That
Power of
doesn't,
Hex.
that doesn't make a lot of sense. Fuck it.
That's how it works.
Apparently,
It's like one of
right?
those-
Just get 3.
Yeah.
Whew, okay. Oh, well, he's dead anyway. It's not like it matters.
Yeah, and then I take a step back, and I'm like, I took the one on the out on the edge, and then I'll end my turn.
All right, Corvina.
Okay, I'm gonna creep forward because I can't see anything.
As you creep forward, you see 2 dead goblins by the stairs, and the rest of the cavern looks pretty still. Maybe there could be something in here below the smoke, but it's not that full of smoke. Either everybody in the room is hiding very well, or they're not in this room.
Okay, can I roll for perception?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Ooh.
You see. Draw a line showing me the extent of your vision. On like just where you can see in this room.
From where I'm standing right now, I can see everything in that like cone.
Okay. Corvina, you see that there's a goblin right here,
Got it?
and that's what you see with an 18.
Okay. Can I see him well enough to attack him?
Yes, you can. He's just hiding.
But he's not considered undercover or anything, right? Just because everybody else can't see him.
Correct.
Okay.
Or Goblin's gonna get defaced again.
Yeah, he is. Okay. So I'm gonna hit him with Sacred Flame.
Oh, does this do what I think it does? Oh no, that's just cover. Okay, he'll still be okay then if he makes it. He rolled a 7. He's still alive.
Is he
He's,
invisible now that he's literally on fire?
well, he's not literally on fire. He's metaphorically on fire is the problem. But
okay.
because he's gonna be rolling around and kicking and screaming, he definitely breaks his fucking stealth. You see him, Corvina, dancing in the moonlight. Not.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move back just like a little bit, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Congratulations, you exposed him.
Alrighty. I'm going to also make a perception check from where I can see.
Okay. Where can you see, Jev?
Okay, hang on. Along here,
Okay.
like that.
It's a high bar. To tell you now. You did
12.
not meet it. You look in, you're scoping the place out, you're really just peeling your eyes just to look in here, and there's nothing. It's crates and smoke.
Oh well. There's a goblin that you found? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Hand axe.
Oh, okay. Oh no, my poor goblin.
You hit so often with that.
I know, right?
It's
Alright,
crazy.
tell me about this.
About what?
About him dying from your hand axe.
Like he just like walks out, looks over, sees the goblin, just grabs it off of his belt, like freaking chucks it like a throwing knife, square him right in between his eyes.
Just dies. He had 1 HP left. That was unfair. Alright, will that end your turn, Jevin?
He'll move up just a tad,
Okay.
and that'll be his turn.
Alright, so we'll go to Eric.
It's time to get this trap triggered. He's gonna walk up with the shield raised.
Seems safe so far. No sign of the bugbear. Still nothing. You're glancing around in the room. You don't see any signs of movement.
Go a little bit further.
Now, though, are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna hit you with a surprise attack. This is gonna be okay. Oh, you lucked out so fucking hard.
The shield.
Because you would have taken, let me see.